The Yankees just lost their fourth game in a row, all of them ending in embarrassing ways, with the final of the 4 games ending on a game-tying home run in the 9th inning and then a walk-off home run in the 10th inning by Josh Young. And this not only has current players and fans dumbfounded by the day-by-day failure, but also former Yankees legends who are just as shocked and confused as everyone else by the direction that this organization is headed. Derek Jeter, the former Yankee captain, had words of his own for the Yankees' struggles, saying that the Yankees make way too many mistakes and that if you give good teams extra chances game after game, you are going to continue losing, which is extremely harsh from a guy who predicted the Yankees were going to win the World Series less than a month ago at the All-Star break. Jeter continued with, "There are no excuses, you have to play better." Jeter continued that if you don't play better, you aren't gonna go very far. Jeter wasn't the only one calling out the Yankees though. Alex Rodriguez was doing the same, saying, "You can't make this up. I mean, look, you can bring in 9 relievers, it's not going to make a difference. I don't care if you bring back their 98 bullpen with Mariano, Mike Stanton, and Jeff Nelson. If your pitchers are going 3 1/3, 4 1/3 innings of work, it's not going to work." Where's the accountability? If any one of us made a mistake, we would be sitting out right on the bench. I see mistake after mistake and there are no consequences. Now, Aaron Boone, the current manager of the New York Yankees, who has continued to push back that the Yankees are not playing that bad, and also recently just said that this is the best Yankees team he's seen since he's taken over as manager. He's been manager for like 7 years, and this is just not the best Yankees team since then. But either way, Boone responded with, "I would disagree a little bit with the accountability factor, but the reality is we're focused every day on being the best we can be. That's how we have to do it, but I understand when that doesn't happen or when we don't have the record that I think we should have or people think we should have, that comes with the territory." Boone is saying that because the Yankees are the Yankees, they're going to get scrutinized more for little things than teams that are not the Yankees, which is true at the end of the day. However, there also is no accountability. Jazz not getting benched for that pop-up, which I called the dumbest play in baseball a couple of days ago, where he just got backpicked at second base because he didn't want to run back to first base. The fact that he wasn't benched there and then said in the post-game interview that that was not a mistake and he'd do it again, I don't know what to say about accountability with the New York Yankees. Clearly it's not there, even though Boone is saying it is. The harsh reality of the Yankees is that they simply aren't that great of a team. At least they haven't been for over half the season. If you look at their record since June 1st, which is a pretty large sample at this point, they are 25-31, and they've played some bad teams during that stretch as well. Almost 60 games played, and they are 6 games below 500. That is more than 1/3 of the season. So what do you make of this Yankees team? Do you agree with A-Rod and Jeter, or do you agree with Boone? Who is really at fault here?